I actually think fins are the biggest area of improvement we're gonna see in the next decade, probably.
I feel like with fins particularly, like you could almost shape a board around a fin as opposed to right now we shape boards and
Yeah.
then we just find what fins work with it. And I'm curious to see more of that kind of exploration in surfboards where it's like these are the fins I'm using. What board and shape is going to go with the fin
Yeah.
actually?
I recently was on a little talk with Cliff Capono when he was in Rockaway,
sick.
and that topic came up, and I said I would never start a design without knowing what fin was going to go in the board. And that's not to say that the fin is the most important part. I think it's obviously a symbiotic relationship, but I would never start a board. And that could mean many things. That could mean I want the option to ride this as a twin or a single, right?
Yeah.
Which I think is a really interesting fin setup. Or I want the option to put in a canards on a twinser if that's, but like it's designed for. But I always start the shape with that concept. And I think in the zine, I think the goal in a lot of ways was to illustrate, because I don't say dimensions. I don't say it's more about the relationship of the bottom contours to the fins to the outline. And I think those variables in conversation, you can kind of go a lot of places with it. So that's where part of the goal was with the actual zine itself.